Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included, the 100 dupe challenge, and we're getting really close here. We got 92 dupes. I think we'll be able to do it this episode if all goes well, as long as we don't have any disasters. So we just need 8 more dupes. We got another one coming in pretty soon here. I do want to finish off some projects that I was doing, and I'm going to continue the series. I'm not going to stop at 100 dupes. I'll probably stop taking on new dupes, but we'll probably start taking on care packages and build up some more stuff in the base. So there's a few little projects I want to do here. First of all, I want to insulate these pipes here now that I'm bringing in hot oxygen instead of cold oxygen, just to keep the heat somewhat contained. So hopefully I'm doing this right. It's hard to see what you're doing when you're upgrading pipe, but I think that's good. Let's go. We're gonna go medium speed here. Got some pretty serious lag. There's one major change I want to do down here, and that's with the petroleum. So instead of using petroleum as a coolant for metal refining, I'm going to use oil instead. That's what I've always done in the past, and that's what I should probably do here. So we're going to cut this line here. Maybe cut some of this old stuff here that I'm not using anymore. So we'll branch off the oil here. We'll send that into the metal refinery. It's going to get really hot, and then we're going to send it back over here. We'll have to probably do it over this way. I can't remember what this pipe is for. I don't think I'm using it right now. Okay, so let's do that. We got to get the petroleum. We'll stop going under there. I think we can cut that off. And this petroleum will send right down directly to the petroleum generator. I think we can do that right here. Actually, we better do the oil first here. Okay, so oil... You know what? Let's clean this pipe up completely, so we can do some somewhat clean piping here. Okay, the oil will go... Let's take this out too. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice with my piping here. Oil in there. That should be good. Do we have any coolant stuck in here? Waiting coolant. What's in here, actually? No petroleum. Good. Okay, that's what we like to see. Okay, so the oil will go in there. The oil will come out, back out, and then head over this way. We need another way to cross over here. And we could do it... What is this pipe? What was I doing here? Polluted water? Yeah, okay, that's my polluted water pipe. I want to keep that. That's important. It's not going anywhere, though. Did I stop? What is going on here? Polluted water. Going up there. Oh, that's going around that. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm sieving it at the top now. But why did I cut off the pipe? That is a good question. Where? What am I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I switched this... Sorry. I remember now. I ran out of water in the bathrooms, and that's why this is hooked up here. This was kind of temporary. Let's kill that off. Yeah, let's deconstruct that, and we'll suck all the water out of there. Yep, and then that shouldn't be going in there. That should just be going straight up. So I guess we'll just cut this off for now. That'll leak a bit. And we'll have to mop it up, and it's hot water. Okay, so this pipe here, we don't need any more. I will save it for later in case I need it. But this can... Oh, this is polluted water. Yeah, we gotta suck all the water out of this pipe first. Yeah, suck that out first. And I don't even know what I was doing this water. I guess I was just using it for oxygen here. And now we're really using it right here mostly. So we could just kind of let this pipe completely drain out. So let's get rid of this bridge for now. And then we'll suck all the water out of this pipe, and then we can probably get rid of it, actually. And just use it for polluted water. Or this is going to be for polluted water. Oh my gosh. Disorganization. And I think I have to do some mopping around here. There's some mopping up top that I needed to get done. Maybe. Yeah, right here. They're in suits, so they don't really need this technically, but we're going to do it. Keep it nice and clean in here. And right here as well. We're filling all that with hot oxygen. That's going pretty well. Got so much going on here. So many dupes running around. This algae we can turn off. We'll keep it in case of emergencies, but... How are these hatches doing? Oh, I realized that I was running out of sedimentary rock. We only have 8 tons of it left. And it's, for some reason, it's not going to these feeders. See, it's selected here. Sedimentary rock, but no one's been delivering it for a very long time. So all these guys are starving. Actually, they're not starving. I don't know what's going on here. No one seems to want to deliver this. Oh, there goes some. Okay, I guess they're doing it. But we're going to run out of sedimentary rock, so I'm going to switch this over to maybe igneous rock, because how much of that do we have? I think we have tons of it. Igneous rock, where are you? Maybe we can't feed them igneous rock. Oh, we can only feed hatches sedimentary rock. And the stone hatchling, stone hatches we can feed igneous rock. That might cause some issues in the future if we can't keep enough stone hatches going. Let's copy those settings. And we'll apply them over here too. Right here, we want to get igneous rock fed to these guys. I think I just copied that to the wrong thing. Yep. Okay, we'll try that again. Copy. Paste on the right thing this time. There we go. Okay, so we'll slowly bring the water out of there, and then do we have backup water? That's the thing. We have backup water coming up from here. And this is nice 25-degree water, so that's not going to keep things hot. So that'll be good. That's feeding both of those bathroom systems. Perfect. But we gotta let that pipe drain first. What else we got going on here? My oil pipe. Let's get that done. So that's going in. Petroleum's coming out. It's gonna be oil, though, pretty soon. I left a little bit of this in here. That's not good. We're gonna just stick that in a tank, I guess? Temporarily, and then we'll destroy the tank. And then we'll have to bring this oil back around. I think we could bring it up and over, maybe. And then seal it there. For now, we'll let it run. I just heard another dupe, so we better get that going. We're gonna get to 100. My UI scaling is messed up yet again. Okay, what do we got here? Strength. Yokel. Strength is always good. Probably open this. Whoa. Open this door here. Our food is so full here, and we got hatches all around. Okay, let's make this priority 8. We need to skill up our dupes as well. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I got this game and its bugs. Come on. If I do this, it might screw things up. We'll see here. That fixed it somehow, magically. I didn't really change the UI scaling, but I clicked on it and it fixed it. Let's try those skills again. Down to the bottom we go. We're putting everyone through the exosuit training, because that'll allow them to get around faster. And then after that, whatever they're good at. Construction. Construction. We need more diggers as well. I got some comments about not having enough diggers. So if they love it, we'll get them to do digging. If they don't love it, we might get them to do some digging. Here's a digger. And let's mark them as a digger. We probably have too many farmers. Let's go up here and see what we got. These are all diggers here. That's a digger. This person cannot dig. Farmers don't need exosuits. They're going to stay in the base pretty much. Another digger. Lots of farmers and ranchers. Oh yeah, I added some new Patreon supporters into the base that weren't there before. Delarity, Snappy, and Roland are in the base now. Sorry I didn't add you earlier. Okay, what do we got here? Let's make these diggers. And we'll show them as diggers here. Super duper hard digging. Okay. We don't need another farmer. We'll go dig in here. Roland, you could be in digger for sure. You love digging, so why not? Nisbet, yeah, I could have so many diggers here because we're gonna dig up the whole damn map, I think. Another digger? No, they can't dig. Okay. What are they good at, though? They could do... They're not good at anything. Oh, they're good at ranching. We'll do what they love. And someone said save this to the end of the episode, and I will save the rest of the skill allotments till later, because it's a little bit less exciting. Okay, soon we'll drain that last bit of liquid out. We're gonna make a bunch of steel. What are they doing? Wow, they're the slowest builder ever. Ren. What are your skills in building? Construction 1. Great. I also want to make Dreco farms, because Drecos are cute, and we need their stuff. But we're still burning off all our natural gas. We're just wasting it on purpose, kind of. Maybe we should stop doing that now that this room is cleared out. Okay, let's do that. We're going to put our automation back on these natural gas generators. I turned it off. Because I just wanted to clear this room. Now it's cleared. We'll put some automation in there too. We'll only evacuate this room if it's over a certain pressure. I do kind of want to get all the air out of here, though. Oh, is it pure natural gas now? Let's check it out. It's all natural gas. We can get rid of the filter. I don't think there'll be any other gases going in there. Then we can just send that straight through to there. And that's going to bug me, so we'll just get rid of that. Looking good. We're getting stuff out of this thing now. What do we got in here? A little bit of petroleum crude. That's actually good. We might need some bottles of that later. Now, someone said that if you destroy a gas reservoir, the gas does not fly out of it. It used to, I think. Now we get bottles. I want to verify that. We're going to potentially release a lot of chlorine here, but I want to try it. If we get bottles, that's great. If we don't, we're going to have a massive chlorine explosion here. And then we'll have to filter it back all out again. Let's see. I hope they were right, the person who left this comment. They used to definitely release the gas. But now if they put it in bottles, that's actually good. What do we get? Oh, they lied. They trolled me. Okay, that's not good. We'll have to suck that back up again and put it back in the container. That's gonna end up here. I don't want that. Yikes. Let's just do this for now. Niels, what are you doing? We'll try to trap that gas in there as quick as possible. Hopefully not trapping any dupes in the process. It's just kind of sitting here mostly. That's good. We don't need anything in there. Okay. Is anyone gonna run in there like an idiot? Doesn't seem to be. That's good. Okay. Mostly contained. I guess we could let it out the bottom here, because we don't really care about it down here, because everyone can breathe. Yeah, we really gotta stop taking on dupes so we can get everyone, like the Gossman here, in exosuits. Okay, back to the oil project. That is going. How do we want to do that? I could just go like this. And this return line could go like that and over. We're going to dribble a little bit of oil if we do this, but that's okay. Then we'll send that back. Oh, that landed up in our water. Good thing we can mop it. Luckily, that'll go straight through there. Okay. So instead of 155 degree oil, we're going to be sending in 287 degree oil. Wow, that's hot. And we could actually be using that hot oil first to heat up a room to generate steam. Over here, that was kind of my thought. Kind of use all that heat before we turn it into petroleum. I don't know. Could be a cool idea. Okay, that's flowing. Maybe. What is this here? What's going on here? That should be going in there. In, out. Oh, they didn't build this yet. I'm like, why is it not working? Frankie's paused in deep thought. There we go. Restored. 300 degree oil. Could get warm in here. Could get very warm. Should we use it for steam? I kind of want to do some other steam down here first. Let's make sure this is still all working. Pipe blocked. That's blocked. Guess that's okay. Keep an eye on food and slime. Oh, and fertilizer. Are we making fertilizer again now? No. Oh, the natural gas line is all plugged up. That is why. But we could do something crazy. Instead of sending it here, we could also send it in here. So we could... that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we could pump this room full, like, super high pressure. And yeah, that'll work. But these will stop working, I think, at a certain pressure. We have too much natural gas. They are running, though. We could put more of them in. That's not such a bad idea. Could put another one here. Let's put another 2 in. Does that leave much room for our steam room? I think so. CO2, we'll just send out here. And we got quite a bit of CO2 like building up in here, which has nowhere to go really. Oh, something bad happened here. 96 degrees. What's this made out of? Gold amalgam. That should be fine. Oh, we got steam. Uh-oh. We got steam. I forgot about the water in here. And we got oil in here. We got... It's just too hot in here. Oh, it's because of this 300 degree oil I'm sending in. You solve one problem and you make another. That's the name of the game. What do we want to do here? We could try to cool it first. For now... 154 degrees. I guess I'll bring it around the back here and we'll try to cool it down with steam. Yeah, okay. Output pipe. Let's take this bridge out first, just in case. So we'll send this over here. We may want to insulate this tile later, so I'll put it through here. Then we're going to try to dump a bunch of heat in here. Yeah, okay, we got to make a vacuum in here first. Otherwise, all the steam will... All these other gases will get in the steam turbine. Let's just build our steam turbine first. It can be out of anything, even lead. Maybe we'll leave room for 2. Running low on copper. This is going to connect up to the main grid. This needs to be insulated or a bunch of heat will get out of there. And then we're going to set up a little radiator in here, so all this oil will come out at blistering hot temperatures. Hopefully the steel turbine can suck it up. And I guess we'll do a little liquid lock here. And instead of using water, we should probably use something like petroleum so it doesn't, or oil so it doesn't cause a fire, so to speak. So it doesn't melt. That's what I'm getting at. And we have some oil right here, so we could just take this 300-degree oil and plop it on the ground. That's not a bad idea. Hopefully they get around to this one single tile. Okay, we're gonna dump a little bit of oil in here. Okay, nope, we don't want that. We'll put a vent here out of steel, I guess, because it's going to be 300 degrees. Dump a little bit of oil in there, enough to get a liquid lock going. And we probably have to... Oh, this is not good. This natural gas water, that kind of has to come around here. Maybe I'll move these over here. What a mess. Okay, we're gonna not build that, and we're gonna build a tile there. That'll keep the water from going over there, and hopefully it'll just drain through back here. Down into our pit. Okay, here comes the oil. We don't want too much. We want about 800 kilograms on the bottom tile. And then, I don't know, some on the top tile. Then we'll have to quickly remove this. This is going to dump a lot of heat into this area, but hopefully nothing melts. We could use the cooler oil, I guess, but that would have been smarter. We still could. It'll just take a lot longer because they'll have to go grab everything from down below. I think the heat will spread out pretty fast here. Yeah, 800 kilograms of oil on the ground. I think we'll be, let's see this tile here, 66. That could conduct up through here. It's pretty hot. That's pretty damn hot. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, we'll take this off. And we'll get it from down below. So we want a bottle emptier. And we better go downstairs here and get a bottle empty, or a bottle pitch-a-pump here. That won't melt. Overheat temperature 75. Overheat temperature plus 200. I guess we'll make it out of ceramic. And we can continue to do a low priority dig down here. Shave this down. Get the fossil while we're at it. Maybe save this bottom row for later. Also get this fossil here. Yeah, so we'll get the oil that way. It'll take a bit longer, but I think it's worth the time. Dupe number 94. Diver's lungs. But super slow. I guess that's okay. They'll get faster. They'll run on a wheel for a while. I want to get all this delicious diamond out of there too. Get all these little pockets of oil. And this water here will run out probably at some point. So we'll have to replenish it. And when does our cooling come back online? 49 cycles. And I gotta set this to oil. Or nothing will happen. Crude oil, priority 8. Enable auto bottle. So we need a pump to suck all the air out of here. We'll kind of do it in the middle, maybe. And we need a power line for that. We should probably insulate this more here. Like I said, we'll leave room for 2. Maybe we should just build 2. Well, that just fits with that little block there. Okay. And this is temporary, so maybe we can just do a quick line here somewhere. Where can we poke through? We could do a transformer off to the side here temporarily. Just a little one. And then we'll do a crappy 1 kilowatt wire through here just to get that pump going. And this is all CO2. We're just going to send that maybe out to the bottom there. Or we could join with this one. Is this unreachable? Yep. We need a way to get up there, folks. Let's just make a ladder here. We'll get up there. Try full speed, see what happens. See if they get any faster. How many idle... We have 20 odd idle dupes. I want to build infinite storage. That's something I've been meaning to do for a while here. We could maybe do it somewhere around here or up here, or... We could maybe do it up in this corner. I want this all to be hatch farms eventually. But, or maybe, I don't know, where should we put this thing? We could do it right here. That would work nicely. Yeah, if we do, I think we want it to be 3 tiles high. And then we're gonna do, does it have to be 3 tiles high? I think there's some reason it has to be, I can't quite remember it. We need like a dispensary thing. I can't remember where that's under. We'll find it. Utility. Maybe it's under the default here. Automatic dispenser. Requires power. That's gonna go like that. Hey, look what you've done. You've killed me. So we'll make this thing sweep only. I also want to dump some liquid in there. I can't remember why this has to be 3 high. I don't think it really technically has to be. Got some power here we can use. And then we'll do sweep only. Everything. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do everything. And if we put liquid in here, we can put any kind of slime, any kind of junk in there. So I'll put a bit of liquid on the bottom here. I think I'll use oil because then it can get pretty warm. We don't have to worry about it. But they need to be able to reach in there and get this stuff. Maybe they can't reach like that, but we can put a ladder. Crude oil, 39, enable auto bottle. That reminds me of my other liquid lock here, which has enough now. 869, 47, that should do it. We're working on this little project up here. Let's get that out of there. Gonna have to use this water at some point. Yeah, so we'll get a vacuum, we'll add a little bit of water. And hopefully we'll get some steam going in here. We need a radiator kind of system going in. So maybe we'll go like that, and then radiant pipe. What can we afford to use? Lead? I think that'll work. What is the standard overheat temperature of... I can't remember, of these pipes. We'll dump the heat in here, like that. Hopefully this doesn't melt. Okay, we're not going to be able to wrap around one more. Actually, we could wrap around this way. Then switch back to insulated. I really hope this kind of pipe doesn't fry. And then the oil should be cooler as it comes back, and then we can chuck it into our oil refineries. That's the plan. I hope it works. Never built something exactly like this before. We also need to chuck the liquid down there. So for that, I think I might use granite to give off a little bit of the heat before it goes in. I didn't leave any room for vents. Okay. Let's take this little bit of the radiator out, I guess. How are we going to do this? That's probably good enough. Radiator to here. Kind of like that. This can go. Then we're going to dump that water back in. And hopefully it doesn't get too hot so that it boils. It may boil. I don't know. This has to be steel. It'll be super hot in there. Same there. Okay. Hopefully that works. This will get pretty hot in here. This will get up to 95 degrees. We don't want that kind of making its way up here, so we'll probably want to insulate that off. Kind of like this. Since we're not making enough oxygen here. We produced 3,600 and we used 4,500. Wow. Someone's dying. Slow things down again. Hopefully it helps a bit. We're still out of fertilizer. But we've got ridiculous amounts of meat just waiting for us here. Oh, oxygen is a little bit thin. I don't think we actually sealed the base up yet. Okay, that's sealed. We got an airlock there. That's sealed. That's sealed. Actually, maybe we're okay. Yeah. We're sucking up the CO2 over here. We're not sealed on this side, though. We need to make an airlock over here. In fact, I want to move this entire wall over so we can make these hatch farms bigger. So let's start that project. I've been putting it off. So yeah, we're moving the base over one tile. That's the idea. And we gotta start using up all the CO2. I'm thinking of putting a CO2 scrubber down here, maybe? Plus a sieve. The dupes in the base can work on this little project. But instead of doors, I want to actually seal this right off so they can't get out here, and we'll only allow them out right here where there's oxygen. Actually, they can get dirty hands and go out that door. We'll let them out here, maybe, and clean up the CO2. So maybe put an airlock here. We got power to use here on that. And maybe I'll destroy the CO2 down here. We need a CO2... Later on we'll just send it into space, but for now we'll probably just scrub it. Right at the bottom. Too many projects. I have too many projects going on. We have to just let them catch up here. Okay, I think we can safely seal this up because they can get out through the bottom. They can go in there. Yeah, they can go in there, but we're going to seal it off. Force them to go down through here. And once that's all built, then we can take this wall out and expand our hatcheries just a little bit. Okay, this needs a bunch of stuff down here. We need power, we need a sieve to do an infinite loop. Water sieve. We need to seed this with a bit of water. But the idea is just a little loop here. So fresh water will come in. No, polluted water will go in. Polluted water is going to come out of this thing. Go in there. Fresh water comes out. Goes in there. And I'm not quite sure why I built that pipe so high there. And then power. How do we do it for power over here? 1.32 kilowatts. We can add to this circuit here. Kind of want to build this through the floor though. Yeah, we're not really giving them much oxygen down here. But we got a lot of idle dupes ready to work. Okay, now we can start taking this out. That's coming out now. I think I want to leave one tile for the sizing here. This is 93, 94, 95, 96. Yeah, we want to take out everything but one tile. And we'll get the maximum size in here. And we gotta seal this section down here up. At some point. Not just yet, though. It's kind of open right now, but we'll figure that out in a bit. Another dupe. Dupe number 95. Oh, we're so close here. No flatulent. Loud sleeper. Oh, I don't like loud sleepers, but... I guess we'll put a loud sleeper... Who was that who just joined? I didn't even notice. They're going to be at the bottom of the list here. Actually, let's go in here. Who joined us? Nisbet. But which Nisbet? We have so many Nisbets. Nisbet, you're going to be Nisbet. The loud sleeper. And we'll put you... We do have a few spare beds, so we can probably take this bed out and put Nisbet in here. If I can scroll. Nisbet, where are you? This is... Oh, did I... I don't know what I just did with the sorting there. Okay, Nisbet. Nisbet, the loud sleeper. Perfect. Okay, we got a serious oxygen problem here. Aha! When did this stop working? We ran out of water up here. No, we didn't. What's going on here? What's going on? Did I cut off some lines? What's going on? What happened? That's running well. That is not running well. No, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Should be running... Oh, we got power outages. Oh. Oh. It's the power. Maybe since I took this coal generator out, we just were using a bit too much? It's possible. Potential power consumed 960. Oh yeah, this is terrible. We need to bring a power line up here. Proper power line. And we have a heavy watt wire over here. Let's figure out where we can plug that in. Oh, that's a long way to go. That's a long way to go. Let's see. We could put a power line across here somewhere. Or we could go straight up. Nice and tidy, straight up and across. Through here. Or we could just add more coal here. I kind of want it to be on the main power grid. It's possible we have enough power here with the hydrogen. It's supposed to be self-powered. That's the idea. Maybe we just have a bad balance here. So this one has one coal, one hydrogen. Actually, it's all on the same grid. Oh, I just realized this should be on the heavy watt wire. This doesn't belong here. It's coming out. It's going away. This needs to be on this heavy watt wire. And I think I put it there because I didn't want the heat down here, but screw it. We're going to put it here. And then hydrogen will have to go down. Oh, I remember why I didn't do it there. We could put it over here. Have a lopsided floor. Sure, why not? I'm okay with it, if you're okay with it. We could always lower the floor later. But then it would be not in sync with that one. So yeah, we're officially out of water here as well. This geyser just came back on. 7 kilograms every 95 seconds. Actually, I think this will catch back up here. But if it doesn't, we should bring up some water from here, because we'll deal with that in a second. We've got some water here we could steal. And I was already kind of grabbing that. Yeah, let's just do this to there. Once we get the base sealed up, we'll be able to clean out some of the CO2 and make them happy. Oh, we got CO2 in the bedroom here. That's not good. This thing's running overtime. I guess we have not enough CO2 scrubbers now. For all the CO2. We could power all our fridges and just say to heck with it. Oh, we have some issues here. Something broke. Oh no. What are we gonna do here? We could just drain it at the bottom. Can we mop it up? Let's mop from the top. What a nightmare. Guess we'll have to take this tile out, let it leak over the side and into this trough. Then we'll put this back. I was worried about that tile, and for good reason, I guess. Now we don't have to clear that water out of there. The game did it for us. I guess they can mop it all up. Because it's all draining into this little area. Such happy moppers. That's kind of good because I didn't want too much fresh water in there anyway. Oh, this is not hooked up to any automation. Let's quickly fix that. Otherwise, we're just going to waste gas here. Oh, that's the wrong automation line. It should be on that one. What the heck was that sound? That sounded really weird, whatever that was. Oh, was it these guys up here? I'm not sure. Okay, we gotta stop issuing commands to them because they're not gonna get anything done. This thing's running full blast. I think the CO2 from the bedroom will eventually make its way in here, but maybe not fast enough. Yeah, that's not a pleasant experience. Oh, jeez, we really got a really got a CO2 issue going on here. Okay. Oxygen's back online. The base should start to pressurize again. That's looking better. This has to go somewhere. Okay, let's do that. I said no more building, but this is kind of important. And we're gonna need to build a bridge here for this. And really, these coal generators should also be on the heavy watt wire. But they are not. We should just bring this around the side and hook these up directly. Then I can take all this out. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, so we'll have the coals as backup. Okay, but at least the oxygen's restored, mostly. Scalding? Oh, this is why I'm kind of easily get distracted. That's pretty bad. That's probably molten. Jeez. Gonna get a barbecued hatch here. Okay, my bad. My bad, that's a little bit too much oil. Look at that. Oh, the weird art. Okay, that's gonna be a bunch of heat that's leaking out here. I don't like that. Oh, man. Let's insulate it. Is that gonna leak everywhere if I do that? I think I might. They're all gonna burn. Burning dupes. Oh no, suffocating, scalding. Maybe we'll be able to insulate this safely. I think a little oil will drop out here. Yeah, that's okay. Slight disaster down on the bottom of the base here. Slight disaster. And these ones we can change safely. Obsidian. What the hell? Should be igneous rock. Okay, that oil will cool down over time. But we're doing sweep all here. Priority 1. Where should we do some sweeping? Hatches living in the base here. We got a smooth hatch up there. Cool. Kind of want to actually wrench them a bit. How are our hatcheries now? 96 tiles. Finally. Beautiful. Not this one though. We'll have to fix that one later. We got some sweeping to do in here. Let's do that. Sweep. Party one. Only if they're idle. Try to do the same thing in here. And maybe in here too, since we have all this crap. And here too. Then we'll deconstruct all these. We'll get them all in our infinite storage. Might as well grab this too. Tidy it all up. Now we let them do their thing. Unreachable? Yep. Okay. Gotta hook this up as well. Let's get some fresh water in there. We want to input line here. Like, oh. Try that again. It's hard to do stuff when the lag is so bad. And I also hit the wrong key. Okay, water goes in there. Fresh water. Fluid water in. No, we want it here. Will that work? Let's... That won't work. We almost need a bridge here to start with. False alarm. So I got a new computer that's been built. It's just being burnt in. And I should get it in a few days, and then we can try to run this game on a new, faster computer and see if we can get some frame rates over 10. Okay, we need more oxygen. Let's turn this on. Okay, that doesn't sound good. What's going on here? Everyone in the base. Oh, I hit colony achievement by mistake. Okay, let's take a look here while we're in here. Oxygen produced. Oh, look at that. There's a giant drop off there. Power wasted, yeah, on purpose. Duplicates. This weird bug here when we had a spike. Okay. How much algae do we have? We can just supplement with algae briefly. Stick one here. Try to repressurize the base. And we definitely have to pressurize the bottom here. So let's do that. This battery's in the way. We'll have to move it over slightly, or move it in here. Then we can seal this wall, and then all the CO2 can get used up. And what are we going to do here? We're going to do a bridge. Oh, there's another dupe. Do a bridge here. Input line for fresh water. No. Polluted water. Yes, fresh water. Wow. My CPU is running slow today. Okay, that goes in there. Where can we grab some fresh water from? There was a little bit here, but I might have to grab it from over here. Could also use polluted water. I was going to deconstruct this and get the polluted water up again. Oh, the resolution changed on me when the game saved. How are bugs like this still in the game? Sorry, momentarily we'll be back in action here. 1920 by 1080, 60. Okay, there we go. We're back. With another dupe. Anemic, anemic. Loud sleeper. I think we have room for one more loud sleeper. They're kind of cute anyway. We'll do it. We'll do it. Who was that? That was Ellie. Let's rename Ellie quickly here. Ellie the loud sleeper. Where can we put you? Maybe right in here? Where are you? You'll be in the E's, of course. And you're not there yet. You're one of these two. We need more oxygen. Lots more oxygen. We do have a water line over here I could use. Oh, this is offline. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. These got all messed up. I need a sieve here. Do we have enough power here? 720. Yeah, I need a sieve here and then we can reintroduce all this other water. Okay. That's where all my oxygen went. That's probably been like that for a while. Stick a sieve here, turn it around. We'll ignore it. Yep. Put it water, then we'll come down here and we'll re-emerge here. And we'll use this power over here. Okay, that should restore that. We'll clear those out. That's pretty terrible that I missed that for probably a very long time. And we have an oxygen line that goes nowhere. I guess I disconnected it when I removed some stuff. Even though we're set to buildings? Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Should probably build some exosuit docks just to get in here as well. Okay, let's rehook this up. That's done. Automation. Now, starvation warnings I take seriously now because dupes have died just walking around the refrigerators. Okay, we'll get that oxygen restored pretty soon, and I think everything will be okay. I hope. Is this flowing? Almost. So close. Double suffocation. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad in here. Pretty bad. I hope we don't have a big, like, mass death right before we hit 100. That would be terrible. It'll be better pretty soon. Okay, build this freaking last segment of pipe, please. We could have built storage, but that would just make the problem worse. Okay, we're going emergency priority here. Gotta get this done. So we've got 96 dupes and they don't want to build one pipe. Where are they all? They're like little ants. Look at them all. They're all sweeping. Okay. Someone's going to do it. Finally. There's our loud sleeper. Do it! Please! Okay. We got one driblet of water. Okay, maybe that sweep border was a bad idea. How are we doing here? Is that what everyone's doing? I don't know. It's possible. These mushrooms are actually kind of bad in a way because they're not being fertilized. Not that we have any fertilizer anyway. Okay, that is hooked up. Almost. What was I doing here? Okay. What do you want? Conductor wire. Okay, 9, that's good. So that'll join that grid, and then all this can come out. And then we'll hook up this main line. I think the sweeping up into the infinite storage will help things overall. Looks like we got no place for water to go. Getting popped eardrums in here, maybe? No? Okay, how's the oxygen over here? Okay, it's flowing again, that's good. Beautiful, that should repressurize the base. We got almost 3, well we have 3 Rodriguez, and that should support 90 dupes. Roughly speaking. Okay, we got polluted dirt being picked up here. Guess that's okay. Okay, pretty happy with that at the moment. This is good. We can get this set up. We'll grab some water from here. And will we use insulated? I think we... What temperature is this? 29. Jeez, let's use granite. It's cool. It's cool. Relatively speaking. So we'll prime the pump with that. And that should get that going. Make sure I've done it right here. Clean water in. It'll go that way. Yep. Fluid water out. Yep. Into the sieve. Yep. That's all good. Power. Yep. Check. These vents are no use. And I was going to seal this wall up. Let's do that. Nothing to breathe in there. We'll just ignore those. Maybe, yeah. Got a balloon. Haven't seen a balloon in a while. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Is it still here? There they go. Okay, sealed. The base has been sealed, I think. We don't really need to be feeding oxygen on this side, way over here. So I'll kill that vent. It can be low pressure where the hatches are, they're not super important. But right here is, for sure. Stick a vent right here. Oh, I have one there already. Oh, it's okay. We'll put it here. I think I really need to do some hatch cleanup. Yeah, we're gonna do some hatch cleanup. I think that'll help the lag a bit. Not quite sure how they're getting out. I guess from here, and they're hopping over. And from the hatchery, maybe? Okay, we're also gonna expire all these hatches in here. Except for maybe the smooth one. I kind of want to keep that one. Maybe we'll feed some metal to that one. We'll stick a feeder here and stick some metal in there. Gotta do this every episode. Those stone hatches are pretty hardy. Yeah, we need some airflow here. Let that hydrogen go to the top. Okay, we need to evacuate this maybe next time and square off the base finally up to here. Then we can put in another, probably another 10 hatch farms or something. Maybe some Draco farms. I don't know if I want them in here or not. Do we ever find our loud sleeper? There she is. Signed. Good. We've got oxygen outside the base. Look at it all. Look at all this beautiful oxygen sitting outside the base. Maybe we should pump that into the base. That would probably be smart. What the hell is going on here? Why is there oh, this is broken again. Because I cut off the power. Yes. It's a comedy of errors. P9, yes. I'm not trying to kill my dupes, I promise. This is kind of silly here, having this being part of that. We'll hook that up to our grid in a second here. Power outage. I should probably have some reserve oxygen tanks for disasters like this. Because I'm a poor manager of the dupes. This could get really bad really soon if we don't get that back online. Taking their sweet time building it. There we go. Back online. And I'm actually going to put back this third generator that I used to have. Just in case. Make sure the automation is hooked up properly. That to that and that to that. That's fine. Maybe stick a container for coal here as well. But I want to join this whole thing to the main grid eventually, and then we can have one place for coal to be centralized. And that will be a good thing. And let's build a power line for this pump here, because that's stupid. We just need a little transformer, or we could branch off one of these lines here. What's this doing? 960. Oxygen restored. Beautiful. 4 degrees. Beautiful. Make sure none of it is trapped. I think it's all good. Things should start to go a nice blue color here pretty soon. They are doing the sweep here slowly into our hot oil. We lost power there. One more dupe. Okay, 97. Now it's okay if we make it to 90 or 100 and then everyone dies. No, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Okay, how much stuff do we have down here? And is it reachable? I think they can still reach it. We can test it. We can go sweep priority 9. That stuff, and it should just end up back in here. Oh yeah, that's reachable. Let's watch them just cycle it. Oh yeah. It's a good use of time. Now these can come out. Goodbye. We'll sweep all that up. Put it all in our infinite storage, and same thing over here. Actually, do I want to keep... I might want to keep one container here. of the stuff that they're eating. But most of it's going to come away. Okay, is this thing online? Do we have water? We have water. Everything is seized up. That's good in a way. So we'll take this bridge out. And take a bit of water out of here. Just a little. Get a plumber to take a little bit of water out of here. And that should start flowing. That's... well, we'll take a little bit out. We'll take, that's probably enough right there. They're done anyway. That's probably good. Make sure this is priority 8. Yeah, it's important. Okay. Good. Okay, how are we doing here? We never finished this project. We were gonna send the CO2 up here. What happened to my pipe? I had it built. I'm pretty sure I had it built here. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Chuck it in there. Get that vacuum going. Do some mopping in here. We haven't been doing a whole lot of oil refining at all because I finished this task. So that CO2 should get sucked down there. We should repressurize the base and things should be golden. That's my hope. This looks thinned out already. This was pretty heavy in here before. Once in a while the CO2 will get out of here. In fact, we should join this to the main power grid. Because this doesn't need to be here. We want to centralize our coal over here. Or we could just expand the power grid over this way. I don't know. We're not really using this coal yet. And that's not hooked up. Let's put that back. How's our decor looking? I haven't looked at this overlay in a while. Ooh, not bad at all. Not much going on in here, though. Eventually, we'll retire these mushrooms. And we'll be just doing hatches, I think, for food. Let's do a sweep here. Already one made a mess. Oh, did we lose our toilets again? It's possible. Lavatory ready. Yeah, you just could have walked over here. Just gone to the bathroom. Didn't have to do that. Like a heathen. Oh, this looks bad. What's going on here? I guess that's overflow from over here. I'm gonna stop making mealwood, I think. We shall stop doing that, I think. Because that takes a lot of dirt, and it's slow and not very fun. We also want a drowning chamber for all these guys, and we want way more incubators than I have right now. I've got a good amount, but... let's feed this smooth hatch something. Smooth hatch, we're gonna feed him gold. Okay, I think things in here are okay at the moment. That's getting vacuumed out. Perfect. That's good. That project will take a while. That's all running. Good. And down here, I was going to get a steam turbine on top of this thing. We have to do a similar thing here, though. Clear out this, evacuate this chamber here. I think we're going to put a turbine on here, though. Right on top. Like that. We can't really expose this just yet. I think we can safely dig that, maybe. Gotta get rid of this water. Gotta give it a place to go. There's an easier way I just figured out to do this. We could just block that and do that. Save ourselves a lot of time. But let's do this first. Or we'll have a flood. We have a crab stuck in the tile here. We'll just let him stay there. We'll double wall this just for fun. Oh, I can't build that ladder until we get in there. Should we go in there yet? I don't know. The steam is just gonna go everywhere. I kind of need a new ladder here because we want to do two turbines, maybe even 3. Maybe we should just go down through here. We could leave the water in here, and it would. No, it'll absorb all the heat, and that would be bad. I guess these are gonna have to go up. Kind of in our way. Sploosh. Sploosheroni. Can bring this down even more. Maybe just do a big chamber evacuation here. Okay, we got 3 more dupes to go. How's oxygen in here? Looking a bit better. We got a CO2 trapped here. This CO2 is... I kind of want it to fall out this side and fall to the bottom. So maybe we'll do this. I think it'll kind of float out the side here. Now, I don't really know if the infinite storage helps with the lag or not. It merges the piles, so there's fewer piles, but in theory. Yeah. Maybe. I think it might help. This is going to take a while. Okay, how can we use this main power grid? Let's do another transformer, I think. And then we'll do a line from here. That. Oh, we got a vacuum in here. Nice. That's kind of what I wanted. Now we can get rid of the filter. Oh, the filter's gone already. Okay, that's good. Can mop up that little bit of crew there. This should be flowing if we need it. Okay, I guess this line is kind of messed up. Got lots of little problems everywhere. We're gonna work through all those issues. Get things running smoothly. Get everything swept up. Get everything dug out. A high pressure vent here maybe. Could dig this out even more. Give this more space to go. Okay, we're just not using the gas, I guess. There's no power demands at the moment. They are building this line out here. I want to clean this up a bit, straighten this out. Get a bridge in here, conductor wire bridge. And so that should start to feed this thing over here, and we can remove the coal that's over here. And the dupes, we can grab all the coal from up here with auto sweepers. In fact, that'll start using up some of our power, which would be a good thing. Auto sweeper. Lead, I think we'll be okay in here. And we can get all that coal on the ground that they're pooping out. I guess I should just build a bunch of them here. We want a conveyor loader. That's going to be for all that juicy coal. And we need conveyor lines, which we're probably going to be low on metal. Conveyor rail. We could use iron, I guess. Oh, 100 kilograms. We should do it through the floor, but I'm going to do it right this way. Doesn't have to go far. That's using up a lot of iron ore. Is it worth it? For now, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to put it in... We're just going to stick it on the ground. Can I do that? I think so. So from there, they can grab it in big giant piles and bring it over. And that whole thing will need power. So let's get that going. That's going to be lead. We got lots of dupe labor, but best to automate as much as we can. Okay, that'll go there. That's good. Fine. This is looking a lot better over here. Just gotta get that CO2 eaten up. Oh, I need airflow here. Just to let that through. We'll use gold, I guess. Just a couple tiles. Now, technically, this should be all sealed off. This should be not here, really, but whatever. That's fine for now. Okay, do we have the power line done? I think we do. No, not quite. They're getting around to it. Dupe number 98. Can't dig. Medicine 7. Let's go with a quick learner. Gene. Are we gonna make the 2-hour mark? We got 18 minutes left. I hope we can do it. We should be able to. Maybe we have to run full speed. We'll try that. Getting close to a vacuum here, maybe? Yep. So I guess for the water, we'll just do this. We'll dump a little bit of water in like that. But maybe not there, maybe. And how hot should this thing be? Oh, maybe dump it here on the ground? Overheat temperature plus 200. It could still actually have some issues. But we'll do it. Alarms scare me sometimes. I'm surprised none of these things are running. Like, where is all this power coming from? I guess these have been coming on and I haven't been noticing. Are we really not drawing that much power? Potential power consumed 3 kilowatts. We're getting there, we're getting there. Wherever there is. 100 dupes is there. Should we put the water in there first? Starvation made a mess. What the hell is going on here? Maybe we just need more toilets. That's possible. We're gonna redo these here. We're gonna redo the toilets here. We're gonna compress them here. So that's gonna go. That's gonna go. And we're gonna re-put them in, but with more compression. Come on. There we go. Uno, dos. Okay, perfect. And then the sinks, we have to compress them a bit. Take the statue out. So we'll move this sink over first. Hopefully we don't get any germy hands while that's going on. Circuit overloaded. Oh, we'll have to check that out in a second. Oh yeah. Don't need these anymore. They can all go. We're gonna put some coal in here. Probably put these at 8. Okay, that's good. Everything is flowing. Great. We don't really need this vent here anymore. We'll kill it, because everyone's in exosuits now. Maybe we'll get rid of this area here. I gotta retire this here, maybe. Actually, it's not really hurting right now. We never finished our entertainment. Let's put in some more entertainment here. Maybe some more of these things. They're pretty nice. Beach chairs. That'll use up some more of our power, which we want. Could be actually powering these as well. And not powering that sieve anymore. What is that actually doing? That's for our cold water. Okay, we can redo this as well. Let's make this all symmetrical. Nice and symmetrical. Yeah, that will go there. Do another power transformer here. Which way did I have it facing? That way. Power grid is being cleaned. Now we do have an iron volcano that I want to hook up into. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct some wires here. Get rid of this battery and wheel. Don't need that. We could do the power shutoff thing here again, like we did on the other side. And we should have another hatch overflow room here, maybe. Or a drowning chamber. That would be even better. Then we don't have to kill them all the time. Oh, we're out of slime. Fertilization. What's going on in here? Yeah, no slime. I think is the problem. Organic. Where are you, organic? Yeah, we're out of slime. Okay, let's go start doing some massive slime digging. Where should we do it? Where should we strip mine? We never finished this one up here. We can go down deeper here. It's gonna bring the water level down, but that's okay. We could move our pump later. Where else do we got? We got this whole slime biome here, and a little mini ice biome. No exosuits for them to dig. Let's do it here. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get in here and go to town. Go to Slime Town. Oh, I know why these aren't running. They have no polluted water. Okay, where should we get that polluted water? We could steal some from the bathrooms, but we're gonna need more than that. Our cold water's offline right now. Don't really have a polluted water suffocating. Let's steal it from the bathrooms, I think. Yeah. Jeez. Where can we steal it from? Most easy. Maybe after all this stuff? Or we could grab all this polluted water down here and start using that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna do a power line down here. Suck that up. Send that to our fertilizer makers. Get more efficient food back up and running. Not steal. In fact, we should probably suck up the water that's on the ground here. Let's push. Oh, what's breaking? I thought those fertilizer makers were off for a different reason this whole time. Oh, this is breaking. That's okay. So we'll get a pipe. Regular pipe's fine. Granite. I have an alternate idea, and that would be to get our farmers to wear suits. And they could come outside to go back in here. Then we could seal off this side. That would be quite the round trip, though. That's an idea. Because I'm kind of getting tired of the suffocation warnings. Just need 2 more dupes. We're so close. We're at an hour 55. don't know if we're gonna be able to, we're gonna be a little over 2 hours, I think. Or we could do a cliffhanger ending. But that would be lame. We're gonna finish it up. Not the end of the series, like I said. Not the end, but the end of the challenge for sure. I think if we do that, it'll work. Oh, you know what? We have a giant amount of water here we could be using. But that's not hooked up at all. Should probably use that too. Okay, we got our vacuum. We got our hot loop here. We got another dupe. Let's do that first. Can't build. Agriculture. I want some strength. Okay, that's looking way better in the base, oxygen-wise. One more dupe. That's all we need. Okay, is this pumping? That's good. We got our fertilizer going. We're also going to suck up the water from the ground here. And we're going to keep digging. I think we can shave this down one more. Maybe we'll do it one level at a time, so we don't get dupe stuck. Okay, let's get this party started over here. So we need water in here. We should probably sweep it out first. But let's start delivering some water. Yeah, we'll get a bit of water in there, and then we can turn this pipe on. It's hot. That's going out there. We want a bridge here. Now this oil initially won't be hot enough. But it will be soon. This gold amalgam pump, we'll get rid of that. Got a ton of CO2 here. I might have to swap these coal generators with these natural gas generators so they can drain. Okay, that's out of there. Now we're using power. Do some dupe skilling. That's been a while. Carrying for all. Get the carpal tunnel going. Okay, that's good for now. Should help them a little bit. And water. Let's put this at 9. I see some water in here. And we need more insulation, I just realized. But that's going to let some gas in. Let's try to... Maybe we'll just do this. We'll do... Could do an airlock there. We actually really need to seal this. Desperately. Yeah, once we get enough water in there, we should build a pipe access. Oh, we could chuck water in through here, actually. Later on, if we need it. So that's a good way to... Yeah, we can fill it through there. So we'll get a little bit more water on the floor. Let's put a tile here. Instead. And we'll seal this up. Right there, yeah, that should be good. Nice little steam box. Now all the CO2 is trapped in this little area. We could let it fall down. Down to the bottom. That's probably advisable, but... Do a couple tiles here. I think we're ready to turn this thing on. Let's just get rid of this bottle opener. Oh, you know what I missed. We need some temp shift plates in here. Probably diamond. Just to conduct that water. Do we need that? I mean, it's going to be steam soon. And I'm going to build a cooling loop later on with the aquatuner and steam turbine to cool this whole area. Not a priority yet, though. Where's our dupe? We're getting so close here. Getting so close. How are my toilets doing? My condensed toilets. Fix these sinks. And we can do the same thing in here. Cram one more in. Could also put in another layer of toilets up here. Maybe up here. And I really haven't messed with the schedule in a while. We probably have 1,000,000 dupes in schedule 1. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This should even things out a bit. 10. And let's just keep doing that. We're going to spread them all out. So maybe 8 per schedule. Or something like that. Oh, 9 per schedule. We could put another dupe in that area. Oh, we could put some more people in 8. 8, 9, and 11. Yeah, 8, 9, 11. Ooh, can't select. Too much lag. 8, 9, 11. And I think we can put some dupes in this early riser schedule. It's nice and empty. And maybe the night owl. Okay. Looking much more load balanced. As dupes die. Oh, our food just went down a lot. Holy crap. I guess with we're going through 100,000 calories per cycle. That's quite a few. At least we got the fertilizer back online. That's going to help with the mushrooms a bit. I did take up all my meal wood. Meal ice. 502,000 meal ice. We have a ton of water. We could turn that into... Oh, this water cooler's enabled. One cycle to go, and we will be there. And this will be the longest episode I ever did. Okay, we got water. Let's seal this thing up. Oh, we got steam already? From the oil? Maybe? I don't even know how that happened. Maybe the diamond? Okay. We're gonna have to definitely add water in here. We do have a water pipe here. We could use... Yeah, we could use that. Just feed it in through here. Oh, all the CO2 is gone. Guess we can open... Take this out, mop this out. Open this up. Oh, our CO2 area here. I think it's still good. Anyone trapped in there? No. Maybe we can destroy this chlorine. Okay, how are we doing here? We're adding water. Oops, I don't even want to be adding water yet. I should have put a valve on that. Put a valve right here. Okay, I think we can turn the oil on. This might work well with our... Okay, let's do this before we get our final 100th dupe. I guess that steam's just going to be there forever. Unless we suck it out of there. Okay, this is about to go on, I think. Oh, we got oil moving. 84 degrees, not quite hot enough yet, but it will get very hot. Pretty soon here. And that'll turn that water into steam, and the steam should go into there. And it'll be a beautiful thing. And hopefully this lead pipe does not melt. Melting point, 327. Oh. We'll have to keep things under 327. I think we'll be fine. And I probably should have built more than one of these things. Okay, I'm so distracted that I'm not watching. 0.3 cycles to go. So many projects I still want to do. Okay, what do we got? We got 286. Oh, that's nice and toasty. That should give us some steam right away. Let's see here. How fast will it convert? Once it hits this, maybe? Oh. Is it conducting heat at all? I don't even know if it is. It's a vacuum. It should. Water, 90 degrees. Yeah, there it goes. 93. Okay, we'll have to wait for the next batch of hot stuff. Just coming right away. 200 degrees. This is perfect. Oh, we got steam. We got steam. A little bit of steam, a little trickle. 16 kilograms per tile. And the oil's coming out at 109. Oh, that's our dupe. Let's slow things down for the epic moment we've all been waiting for. 333 cycles. What a good time to bring the final dupe in. Oh, we should take the lime instead. No, I'm kidding. Diver's lungs. Can't build, can't cook. Diver's lungs. Let's do Ada. Yay! 100 dupes. She's in. We will call her 100 to commemorate. She's actually technically 101 because we had the lag issue down here where we lost poor Jean. Oh, that's... yeah. That was unfortunate. That was really weird. That was just a weird bug in the game where Jean was down here. There was 1,000,000 calories here, and she starved to death. But that's it. That's all she wrote. We had a few bumps along the road, but it wasn't too terribly bad. Let's zoom out here. Look at our grand base so far. And I'm not done, like I said. We're just barely getting started. But now we have a lot of dupes to continue on. I want to make a big giant power grid here. We want to power everything up with the grid. That project just started. I want to get the iron volcano working. I want to get the steam turbines down here with the steam vent. Oh, I just noticed this. I haven't even seen this yet. We'll get that going. We want more entertainment. There's so much to do. And we want to have a sustainable food source because mushrooms are good for now, but the slime will run out. And I don't want to build a puff slime farm because they're just too tedious and too slow. But we need more entertainment. This is not good enough. We want some fancy stuff, and I want to play with some of the new automation stuff. All those ribbons and stuff. Notifier, the hammer, all this stuff. I want to play with this. Let's take another look at some of the overlays here before we finish off. It's not the end of the series, but just to see. Rooms looking good. I want to square off the base for sure. Oxygen's looking good. Wiring. Temperature's pretty good. A little toasty down here, but not too bad. Water piping, not too crazy. Some cleanup to do. Gas piping, definitely some cleanup to do. This whole section can go probably. This had a bit more planning, as you can probably tell. I could make it more straight. That would be cleaner. And we also have to do the little space thing, maybe. Eventually. No rush to get in there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. The epic 100 dupe episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.